What's up? I'm Hundo Milli, and this is Clubmoonmedia. True. I make melodic hip-hop music. It's like a little bit of a mix between like pop and hip-hop, so I just say melodic rap. I'm from a small town along the southwest coast of Victoria called Warrnambool, and it's like a small beach town. We got like 40,000 people that live there, and yeah, it's a pretty cool vibe. I like it. I just grew up around a lot of different types of music. My mum will be playing like a lot of rock music, a lot of disco music. My brothers will be playing like 50, but I was the first one in my family to really listen to like that new age hip hop. I used to cop a lot of shit from my brothers for it, but now, you know, I'm doing my thing and I'm actually rapping, so look at me now, bruh. Nah. It's very listenable to a lot of different audiences. Like I get grandmas coming up to me after my shows telling me they love my music, and I just find that pretty crazy. And I get all the boys bumping my stuff too, so it's pretty versatile. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of different demographics can actually vibe with it. It's pretty universal. Well, I've always kind of been into music, but the thing that actually got me started making music was a good friend of mine, Prosper, which is he's actually from Warrnambool too. And yeah, he bought a microphone and I just couldn't help myself. I had to get in there, give it a go, and next thing led to the next, and yeah, now we're here at Clubmoonmedia. That's a tough question. I make a lot of different types of music, but the music I usually release is very celebratory. But I do make a lot of vibes behind the scenes. Like I do be pouring my heart out into my music a lot, but the public never really sees that. But one day you guys will, when I'm feeling ready to reveal myself to the world. Who inspires me? Definitely the Kid Leroy inspires me a lot. Juice WRLD, my good friend Prosper, who got me into music, inspires me, and my vision of myself in the future inspires me to keep going. I mean, my 2025 has already had a crazy start. I just performed in Parliament House. I don't know if I can even beat that this year. Let's hope I can beat that this year. Everyone pray for me. Listen out. Book me for a festival, bro. Listen out. I know you're listening, bro. Come on. My biggest hurdle was actually my biggest blessing. So back in 2022, my mother and I were facing homelessness, and that was the time when I was like, fuck it, I'm going all out on this music shit. I got nothing to lose. I do not care what people think. I'm already living in a tent. So I pumped out my first track, Eaters, and that actually got my foot in the door, my first ever song. It got played on Triple J. My community started taking notice. I started getting booked for shows through a music mentor I met during that time, and everything kind of took off after that. So writer's block, I hate writer's block. The only thing I really do is put it down until I feel that surge of creativity again, or I move on to another track. Sometimes it doesn't work though. Sometimes no matter what you do, you just can't think of anything. I'll have a good nap and I'll wake up, and then usually when I first wake up, that's when I get that burst of energy. So as soon as I wake up, I'm in the booth making tunes. My biggest life achievement was not giving up on myself, not listening to the hate, not giving in to people, because people don't actually know what's best for you. Only you do. That's up to you to see, that's up to you to go for, and you got to be strong within yourself. Yes, I have a huge release on the way, Eaters Part 2. First time I'm announcing it. Eaters was my biggest song. I'm making a part 2 and it's going to be even bigger. I don't know when that's going to come out. I can't really say when that's going to come out, but when it does, it's going to be huge. The Kid Leroy, definitely. Also, like Kyle, the guy who made I Spy. He is a goat. I love that guy. Zoo James. Shout out Zoo James. He's from Melbourne. Bands Up. That's one of my songs that a lot of people haven't actually listened to yet. But Bands Up is probably like the most meaningful song to me. It's basically about the come up and where I started and where I'm at now. The Port Fairy Folk Festival. That place is crazy. Stepping into the arena and stepping on that stage, I've never felt a better feeling in my life. No matter how big the gigs get, no matter how big the festivals get, the Port Fairy Folk Festival will always have my heart because they've been rocking with me for years now, so I love them. I'd say the people around me have helped me the most because they've supported me. They've gave me constructive criticism when I've needed it, and they're not afraid to tell me like if the song's trash or if it's good. Like the people around me really are rooting for me, and that's what's keeping me going the most. So yeah. Zoo James, Zoo James, Zoo James, Zoo James. You guys would definitely see that in the future. I actually make a lot of country music behind the scenes, believe it or not. It's more of a mix between like hip hop and country though, kind of like Shabuzi. I'm always trying to expand my artistry and stuff like that, so definitely I'd love to experiment. I hope I'm like on my way to my prime, if not in my prime, with the music stuff, but I do plan to branch out and do other things in the future, such as filmmaking. Like I want to direct proper movies. But you know, that's a lot of money, so this music thing's gonna get me there. Then I'm gonna be making movies and shit on some like, what's his name? Oh, the guy, Tarantino, on some Tarantino shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I actually make a lot of music when I'm feeling down, and it's weird because when I'm feeling down, I'll rap about things that make me happy, or I'll sing about things that take me to a better place. But very rarely I'll make a really sad song. I do sometimes. But usually I make music to uplift myself out of that down feeling. The Australian music scene, it's actually growing and it's very new. It's very underground and it's very emerging. I'm pretty lucky to be a part of the movement, and one day it's gonna be massive. I'm still very new, so can't give too much advice, but put out your music. Network in your local community. That's the best piece of advice I can give you. Contact your local council, get involved, volunteer, perform at open mic nights, get your name out there. Don't be too prideful. You gotta put in the hard work. I'm still doing the hard work, you know what I mean? Every now and then I might get a little treat, but I'm still out here networking, I'm still out here putting in the hard yards, and that's what you really have to do. You can't expect too much off the bat. Thank you for watching. I'm Hundo Milli if you want to check me out. This is my Club Moonmedia talk, and yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for listening. If you did, better have.